Hello everyone, welcome back for the course module. We're gonna talk about all the chapter, the lesson we're gonna discover learning together. The astrology training course for kids is composed by 14 lessons. I'm gonna to explain you quickly one by one. First lesson number 1, the natal chart structure. We're gonna see how to interpret a dominant quadrant. That means left or right, the bottom or the top. Lesson number 2, we're gonna talk about the polarity quality element. Masculine, feminine, like Aries masculine, Gemini masculine, Taurus feminine, Cancer feminine, and keep going like this. Cardinal fixed mutal, cardinal starting with the Aries, and we'll see that Taurus is fixed and mutable for Gemini, and keep going too. And element, air, water, fire, earth, like air for Aquarius, fire for Sagittarius, Aries, Leo, and we'll see the rest during this lesson. Some exercise. Lesson 3, the sun, the projection, what the kid expects from his father. Lesson 4, the psychic structure between the kid and her father. So same with we'll interpret the sun, but we'll interpret the aspects. Lesson number 5, the moon, the mother, how the kid expects from her mother. We'll see that with the moon. Lesson number 6, psychic structure between the kids and the mother. So we'll see the aspects, same with the father, chapter 4. So moon and interpretation of the aspects. Okay. Lesson 7, we see the dominant, the principle of education for the kids. This is the dominant planet. How to talk to the child. Lesson 8, we'll see the descendant, we'll see how to speak with him or her. Lesson number 9, Mercury. Mercury in sign, or is this brain, how he learn, which way it's more easy for him, for her to learning, what's the process. We see Mercury in sign and Mercury aspects. So Mercury here, and we see the aspect and interpretation of the sign for the lesson number 9. Lesson 10, the potentialities and aptitude of the child. Will interpret the planet in sign. Lesson 11, Mars, Venus, the way to act, the way to love. So we see all the aspects from Venus come from Mars, and we'll interpret this to make like energy circulation in the natal chart. Lesson 12, the house, area of life, field, different sector of energy. And we'll see what does it mean if you have, example, the sun number 1 or the Mars here in 4, or what's happening if you have Saturn in 9. So we'll discover this in the lesson number 12. Lesson 13, the child's behavior with the outside world. That means the interpretation of the ascendant with the aspect. Okay. And we're gonna finish this course with the lesson 14, the child and his social development. Social development, that means the house number 10, the MC, midheaven. Okay, and we'll interpret this aspect receiving by the midheaven receiving. Okay, I hope will be more clear for you discovering all the lesson one by one, and I wish you a nice training and see you for the first lesson. Bye bye.